Hey, welcome to SC Custom Designs. We're going to do a quick video on the unboxing of this Garrett weight 333 piece. This is the second one that I'm getting because the first one was damaged. But before we do that, let's just get a little business out of the way. Boy, our subscription is going up. We're just excited. We're at 419 or 20 at this point. This is me several years ago.
Yeah, well, we really forward to this day for a long time. I really appreciate your bringing this stuff over.
So I had to come like 100 miles. I lost all my product.
Oh well.
No, I'm kidding. No. So here they are. This is you got 5 of them, right? So this is me delivering a bandsaw box set to customer on our channel, SC Custom Designs.
I like it. They're just exactly the right size too. I want to keep one probably on my dresser or maybe on my desk. So it's like perfect size for that. It looks like really beautiful workmanship.
I have to admit, when you said that the handles weren't right,
yeah,
I had a little cardiac arrest. I'm kidding. So basically,
okay, so just to let you know, we're out there. We have a ton of videos. We have 400 plus. Let's go ahead and just pause this guy. One of my tips to you, my friends, was to go ahead and get. Oops, I don't know why that decided to start again. To go ahead and get a TV in your wood shop, because you can otherwise listen to. I'd be thrilled if you're listening to SC Custom Designs. Please, by all means, go ahead and search our videos. We have 400, getting close to 500 videos, and we cover a variety of subjects. When I pan around the wood shop, you're going to see. Oh, did I have some lights off? You're going to see tools. And if you see a tool, I more than likely did a review on that tool. So I'm crouching down because I want to make sure you can see what I'm saying here. So let's go ahead and unbox this guy. You may have seen the previous video where I unboxed it and I was a little disappointed. Oh, by the way, you got to have chocolate in your wood shop. Chocolate is awesome. Especially when you're trying to articulate with your subscriber channel. I want to thank my newest members of the channel that have joined us. We hope you're not disappointed. I trust that you found us because you found a video that interested you. So we are a channel that basically we like to learn together. There's some things that I know well. There's some things I'm just learning. I just happen to have a personality where I'm not embarrassed to make mistakes, because after all, that is the real world, if you think about it. And our vulnerability is just that. All right, let's cut this guy open and hope we don't have the same situation. And that, my friends, was the fact that I got some the box was damaged. Now this is new. I didn't get this last time. Make sure you can see what I'm showing you here. I definitely didn't get this last time. So it is a little bit of a thank you for your purchase of the 333 piece drill and driver set. This memo details the appropriate use for the contents of this set. Okay, so we have brad point, masonry bit, standard black bit, drill stops, spade, gold bit, hole saw, specialty bits, Allens, and so on and so forth. So I did go ahead and create a document. I'm showing you not my document, but their catalog. This is actually what I bought. I got it for $103. So you just be patient and wait for that sale to come out. So there you go. Let's go ahead and continue opening it. I hope that I'm going to be pleased. I did get this little nifty, looks like a pen, but there's bits in there. This is a flathead. And there's the stars in there, star bits. as well as Phillips. I figured out this is the best way to get it out of the box the first time. All right, so, and you may recall that I said you don't want to throw away your boxes because you just never know. In this case, I had to send it back, so let's go ahead and flip this over. You want to make sure you can see what's going on. You can. Awesome. My biggest complaint was that the handles fell right off the unit. But not the handles, I'm sorry, the buckles. So the clamps that hold the unit closed. I expressed my dismay that that is a thing. Okay, so there it is. 333 pieces as described. So my complaint was that this piece here, these buckles just fell right off. So let's see what happens this time. Oh, great, glorious. They didn't fall off. All right. So naturally in transit, you're going to find where some pieces are going to come loose. So far, one piece came loose. Put it right back in there. Everything else looks to be just fine-ish. Everything looks like it's in place here. And I'll take you off the camera mount shortly. And you'll recall that this slides out. And you can then open this up. Oh, here we go. I'm going to be a little bit busy here. In transit, the bits fell out. But I won't waste my time, your time. I do appreciate when you stop by my channel. So we have several bits that fell out. We'll go ahead and there's some more there. Whoops. We'll put them back. Okay. So there were several complaints. These guys just fell off. So just there it goes again. It's about to fall off again. I really don't understand why you compromise on this, Garrett Wade. I mean, after all, that's what holds the lid shut. Just know that those will fall right off. Okay, let's pull out the second one. And my other complaint, well, this is odd, it doesn't even want to come out, was that this, okay, they really need to improve on this system here. The side rails actually came out and off. In this case, this doesn't even want to open. I don't get that. Why would you do that with your product? So I won't even be able to open that for you. I'll take that offline. Let's see. Let's try to give it an encouraging pull here. There it goes, and that just broke. So that's very discouraging that they would make a unit that gives you these types of problems. Okay, so there you go. It is what it is. You can't expect too much for too little, I suppose. So these guys fell out. Let's put them back. And we'll take it off the camera. Take the camera off the mount. This one isn't backwards. Oh, it just flipped. Okay, that was my problem. All right, so the beauty of this set is that you are going to get different bits for different applications. If you're drilling into very, very hard material like steel, you're going to use a particular bit for that. So concrete, you're going to use a different bit for that. Wood, you're going to use a different bit for that. So we have amazing sizes with our drill bits here. We have 1/64, okay, all the ways up to 1/2 inch. Okay, so again, they are the brad point bit used for wood only. Okay, your brads, that would be these. Let's go ahead and take you off. Really shouldn't have had that chocolate, my friends. So these are your brad bits. Okay, impressive. The variety of sizes that you have here. So yeah, that's pretty impressive. Let's zoom in a little bit there. Hopefully I can get that camera to focus. There we go. So these are very, very small. Look at my fingers, how big they are against that. So then we come to the next level, next size, and into the bigger size. All right, so those are your brads for going through wood. Then you have your standard black bit, can be used on steel or wood. Okay, so these are the black bits. Again, all the ways down to what is it showing us? 1/16. So impressive. Whereas this goes down to 1/64. Impressive. All the ways again up to a half inch. All right, let's go ahead and close that. Unfortunately, it already broke. So basically, this here, those slides, they're very flimsy, and yeah, so this came off. I'll have to epoxy that back on. I'm not even going to bother to put it back. All right, so let's pull this one out again so we can see what he is. Sorry about all the moving. Okay, so I covered up my cheat sheet here. Look at all the bits you have here. Those guys fell out, so we'll have to put them back. So this will be my one-stop shop. And the good news, got a little extension going on there, driver. The good news is that once you wear the piece out, just go get a replacement and stick it right back here. That was the whole idea. You know, I'm going to have bits that I have around the shop, like in here. I can pick that up and go for most of my needs. I'm going to have them here, there, and yonder, all over the shop, in toolboxes. Now I have a central place where I can have all of these things. All right. So, all right. So the standard black, we talked about that. Masonry bits is used for masonry only, and then you got the gold bits. So these are the gold bits. Gold bit can be used for steel, wool. Wood. These are titanium nitrate coated, which reduces drilling. Okay, so that's impressive. All right, the same sizes going on all the ways from 3/64 up to 5/32 here, and then 11/64 all the way up to ½ inch there. Then we have nail punches, which are invaluable. Okay, nail punches. I like when you have the kind that will actually receive the. See if I can zoom in on that somehow. Sorry, folks. Trying to be sensitive of your eyes, and oh well, can't seem to get that focused. But he's pitted there, so the nail can go right inside there, whereas this one here is like a point. Okay, also pitted. So there you go. You have the punches that are 4/32, 3/32, 2/32, 1/32. You have this guy here. And again, I have a document. Just ask me and I'll send it to you, where I went online and I basically gave you the title of what it is and what it's used for. Okay. So these are very good for hex drilling, screwing things in. These are your counter stops, your stops that you can put on the various bits, so you can go only so far. boring, and these guys are awesome for making those big round cuts into wood that you need to for various reasons, handles or whatever. Then some very long ones here. 9/16, 1/2, 3/8, and 6/16, 5/16, sorry. Very clearly marked on their bits. All right, then you got some very long bits here. This is just a really, really nice set. Very impressed. And then if you really don't know what size it is that you're working with, you got the template that you can stick the bit into to figure out what size it is. So very impressive set. No, they're probably not going to be the highest quality. And again, I pay $133 for this, $103 US dollars for this set. And normally it's $199. So there you go. All right. Hey, thanks for coming into my shop. I'm just going to go ahead and leave this guy right like that. And again, if this is your first time in my shop, if you see a tool, we probably did some kind of review on the tool. All right, so thanks for coming into my shop. Please consider subscribing to our channel. We'd be thrilled to have you along. We are currently working on still house projects. I apologize for that. I'm not actually back in the wood shop yet. But there you go. Thank you guys. Take care. God bless and stay safe in your shop. Thanks for coming in to see Custom Designs.